Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video I'm going to show you my current brow routine, and I'm personally really liking my brows lately. I'm filling them in more natural. Also, I'm receiving a lot of questions for when are you going to do a brow tutorial. I have done one before on my channel, but it's a year ago, so here's a updated video. So this is my eyebrow with no product, and I'm going to use a spoolie from Tweezerman to first brush through my hair so they're all brushed upwards. And for my brows I always use the medium brown brow wiz by Anastasia Beverly Hills. The brow wiz has a spoolie side at one side and at the other side the product, but mine fell on the floor and I stepped on it, so unfortunately mine doesn't have a spoolie side anymore. But that's basically the reason why I went in with the spoolie from Tweezerman, just because this one doesn't have one anymore. But the first thing I did was creating a line at the front underneath my eyebrow, and then I'm going to fill in where I have like no hairs. Before I used the techniques that I'm showing in this video, I used to create a line all the way underneath my eyebrow and also at the upper part of my brow. And then I just filled in my whole brow with either brow powder or a dip brow by Anastasia. But I feel like it gives me more of a unnatural look. It looks very bold and you can really see that there's like, how do you say it, like a fake eyebrow, if that makes sense. And now I'm really focusing on all the places where I have no hairs and it just looks natural, at least more natural than the way I used to do it. So now I'm taking that spoolie and I'm going to brush my hairs downwards so it's easier for me to apply some pencil at the upper part of the tail of my brow. Now that I'm done with applying the eye pencil, I'm going back in with the spoolie and I'm just going to brush through my hairs. I feel like this gives a more well-blended natural effect. Now I'm taking this scissor, also by Tweezerman, and I was a bit annoyed by some hairs at the tail of my brow, so I just wanted to get rid of them, and this is a really nice scissor. So now I'm going in with this concealer by MAC Cosmetics. I'm going to use this to apply it underneath my brow, and the brush that I'm using is a concealer brush by Colourpop, which comes in a brush kit, so you can't buy it like individually. And I'm not sure if I would buy the brush kit because some of the brushes are nice, but some of them I don't really like. But this one is nice, but it's just a basic concealer brush. Just use whatever you think is nice. I always like to use a brush which is synthetic, and if it is like very flat, I really like it. Just make sure it's not too thick, because the flatter the better. You can just work more precise with a flat brush. So I apply this underneath my brow to clean up any mistake. I don't really want to call it mistake, but sometimes you apply a bit too much product and now you can clean it up, and this will leave you with a very sharp, clean line, which I think makes such a huge difference. It gives the appearance that you just came from the salon and you got just your brows done. It looks so nice. Then I'm going to use my finger to blend it towards my eyelids, and I'm going to do the same at the upper part of my brow because it was looking a little bit messy. I do have to say, including this step with concealer will make your brows look sharp, which can also give the appearance that it might look a little bit more fake, but I really like it if it looks like very clean and sharp. Now I'm going to use this white shade from the Balm Meet Matte palette, and I'm going to press a little bit of this underneath the highest point of my eyebrow. As you can see by the palette, I hit pan on it because it's just a really nice high pigmented eyeshadow. Now to finish it all off, I'm going in with this tinted brow gel by Anastasia Beverly Hills in the shade Chocolate, and I'm just going to brush this through my whole brow. And this shade is slightly darker than the own natural color of my eyebrow, but I really like this because it makes my hairs stand out more, and I really like it when you can see the actual hairs on a brow. It just makes it look more natural. But yeah, this is the end of the video. I really hope this video was helpful. I'm doing my brows so much more natural than I used to do. Also, I have way more hair than a year ago. I'm really trying to make them grow so they are just full and natural. If you want me to do a video on how I wax and trim my brows, let me know in the comments. I would love to film that for you guys. And yeah, don't forget to give this a thumbs up, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye guys!